Good morning. Every parent, no matter where they live or their economic situation, wants the best for their children. And that includes safe, affordable, quality child care education. We know that the first few years of a child's development really will impact how they do socially and academically as they enter elementary school, but also will impact their success and their graduation rate from high school. But for some families, access is beyond reach, and a parent, usually the mother, has to decide to leave the workforce and take care of their children. Also challenging is the ability of child care facilities to find staff. Low pay creates high turnover rates, and the inability for some of our child care centers to operate at full capacity or to meet the needs of their community. And for months, child care workers, advocates, and parents have appeared before the County Council asking members to consider allocating federal ARPA funds to help an industry that is vital to ensuring that all of our children have an opportunity to succeed. And the Council agreed that nearly $5.6 million from the American Rescue Plan Act funds should go to Child Care Aware, a nonprofit in Missouri working with child care businesses to help them with resources, but also with professional development opportunities. Child Care Aware provides training to Missouri's child care workforce and manages a state scholarship program known as TEACH, which stands for Teacher Education and Compensation Helps. Missouri is one of 21 states offering to participate in the TEACH program and part of a nationwide effort to improve access to child care for our young kids. By providing a path to a college degree, child care workers have an easier access to better compensation, and that helps child care facilities with retention. It helps stabilize the learning environment and helps improve the bond between teachers and the children. This is an investment in our region's future, and it's a crucial step to ensuring our children are prepared and successful in school. In a few minutes, I'll sign this legislation into law, and before I do that, I'd like for you to hear from Councilwoman Lisa Clancy, who sponsored this legislation. Councilwoman Shalonda Webb is also here today, and we'll hear from Child Care Aware, and we'll also hear from the owners of this great facility. Councilwoman?
Thank you, Dr. Page. I don't have much to add. I will say that it was an honor to work on this bill, and I want to thank Kids World for hosting us this morning. I dropped my own baby off at a center not far from here and came here, and I couldn't imagine a better way to start my week. But I want to say also that this would not have happened without the many, many folks who are on the front lines of caring for our youngest children every day and every week, tirelessly, often without a lot of gratitude and credit that you also deserve. You all, the early childhood educators in our community, stood up and made their voices heard, and you all are able to do that in a way that is hard for others, because you all are the ones that are the experts on how important early childhood education is, what our children need, and what their families need. So please keep doing that, because while this bill is really important and while these resources are really important, there is so much more work that needs to be done. This is only a small contribution of what we need in our community and in our whole state to do right by our youngest children. So take a much deserved victory lap on this, but then keep back at it. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Page, and thank you, Councilwoman Clancy, my colleague, and to all of the parents and child caregivers here. Again, congratulations. We went through a long process to ensure that we selected and supported those who actually are working for our communities. I was very intentional about ensuring that those who we supported showed equity in our communities, and to ensure that they were taking care of all of our communities, especially those in unincorporated St. Louis County. I also want to tip my hat to the leaders to Child Care Aware of Missouri that we are the trailblazers. that we in St. Louis County did set that precedent for others to follow. And so I'm hoping that the city partners, the state partners, and all throughout Missouri will also join this effort. So we took the big bite of the apple, and we're looking for everybody else to join us. So again, to all the early child care providers, parents, and all family members, I no longer have little people. They're all in college, so this phase of my life is over, but I still care, and I want you all to know that we support each other and we work collaboratively together to get this done. Thank you all.
Good morning. My name is Robin Phillips. I'm the CEO of Child Care Aware of Missouri. We are honored to be here today, but even more honored to partner with the child care educator workforce in St. Louis County. Privileged to work with the council on getting this initiative across the finish line. You're right, Councilwoman Webb, you have set the precedent. This county has set the precedent for the rest of the state to show how local entities can get involved to support the workforce. Child care workers and educators are the workforce behind the workforce, and it's the key to our economy recovering. So thank you so much for this opportunity to be a partner. We are very grateful.
Good morning and welcome to Kids World. I'm Felicia Cook. I am the executive director here. I want to say thank you to Dr. Page and to Councilwoman Clancy for sponsoring this bill, and Ms. Shalonda Webb, Councilwoman Shalonda Webb. I am not used to talking in front of people. So I just want to say thank you all. This is a great and wonderful day. It is a reason to celebrate. It is a small step, and we're hoping that this is just the beginning. We have lots more fight to go. We are so excited that this money is going into our staff. Retention has definitely been one of our biggest issues throughout this pandemic. So we are just excited that this money is for them. This is a way for us to put into our staff to help promote quality and to ensure that the economy will continue to grow because we'll have strong, quality early educators behind us. So again, I just want to say thank you. I want to say welcome again. And Kids World is always home.
Thank you. I'd be glad to answer any questions. Doug, is there anything?
Yep.
Okay.
We're just gonna pause and get this paper ready for a bill
Okay.
signing and some photos.
The top comes off. Yep.
Okay, I think we're good to go.
Okay. Good work, folks.